Hello and welcome to episode 11 of Sneaker News. On today, August 9th, this is Swole Sneakerhead here to bring you today's stories. The wait is finally over, and this week, starting on today, August 9th, we will be receiving exclusive access for the Nike Dunk Low Off-White collaboration, the Lot of 50, officially titled the Dear Summer Collection. If you guys did not know already, I'm sure you do, but this will only be releasing via Nike Sneakers exclusive access in the app, and Nike has answered all of the questions about how to get access and what to expect from this release. Essentially, you just need to make sure you have your post notifications on throughout the week, and you'll be randomly assigned exclusive access over the course of, like they say, multiple days here, starting on August 9th, which is today, Monday. If you don't receive it on the first day, like they said, you can still get it throughout the week. If you've not been watching all the episodes they've been posting, definitely go and do so now. It might be too late because you were supposed to do so beforehand, but they did just post episode 5. So again, if you haven't watched episode 5 of their Nike Dunk Off-White collection series, make sure you do that. I would really recommend just letting it run straight through and not skipping through the slides. But as you can see, this is episode 5. They just posted that today. And beforehand, they already posted episode 4 here, which was last week. Episode 3 right here. Episode 2. And then the first one introduced episode 1. Those have been put out over the last couple of weeks. And at this point, you should have watched all of them. You should have been voting for the polls for the Off-White Dunks. And they've also been doing those sneakers live. I believe they're usually at 2 p.m. Eastern time, where they'll ask questions about the collaboration during those, and if you answered those questions and watched that live stream, that'll further increase your chances. So all of those things combined, plus everything that Nike has said about how to get exclusive access, is how you'll have a chance. I know resale value is going to be pretty solid on any of these pairs. If you guys also did not know, you will be receiving a random style, so I'm not sure how the exclusive access will work. I guess you just get exclusive access for the collection, and then they're going to charge you the $120 or $110 retail value, and you essentially just get shipped a random pair out of the 1 of 50, and you don't know what it's going to be until it actually arrives at your doorstep. So that is pretty cool, but at the same time, if it's a pair with the fur or the suede that you don't want or whatever, or a different color that you don't want, that kind of sucks. But regardless, you could always probably trade them, sell them, and get the pair that you actually want or whatever. Either way, make sure you have your post notifications on for Nike. Go into your phone settings, whether it's Apple or Android, make sure you have those notifications allowed and that you are showing banners or whatever so that you are notified, and go check out as soon as you have a chance to. And again, this is going to happen throughout the week, so if you don't get access today on Monday, make sure to keep checking back. I will update you guys if I do get access at some point, because I have been taking all these steps. My account has been getting a couple of dubs recently, so I should be able to get access at some point. It might not be early in the week, but I don't really think it matters how early you get access, considering the fact that you don't know what pair you're going to get anyway. So I'm assuming they're shipping them out randomly, giving access out randomly, so it really shouldn't matter. Either way, just be sure that you are checking your phone, have those notifications on so you don't miss out. Real quick, I did just want to say I do apologize if you hear my breathing in the background or me clearing my throat. I am a little bit sick today, so you might hear that. But anyway, let's move on to the next drop. Tomorrow on August 10th at 10 a.m. Eastern time, we will see the release of the Blazer Low Sacai, in this time the British tan colorway. We did just get the iron gray colorway a couple weeks ago, which regrettably did brick, and I'm sitting on a couple of pairs of them, so that kind of sucks, but I do think that these will also be straight up bricks. It doesn't seem like the market is responding very well to this low style with kind of like the cut off bottom. In person, they do kind of look weird. The colors are good, and I didn't try them on, so I don't know how comfortable they are, but honestly, if you're looking to buy these to resale, I would just stay away. There's so many other profitable releases coming up for this week and the rest of the month. Don't get stuck like me holding a bunch of these. Following those bricks on the 10th, we do get a much better release on August 11th. Also at 10 a.m. Eastern time is going to be the Dunk Low in the Sale multi-camo. You guys know how excited I am for this pair. I've been talking about them for a couple weeks now, and as you can see, they do have a varying camo pattern, so it's multiple different camos, and the two shoes themselves are not symmetrical in the colors, which I really like personally. Again, I get huge like Call of Duty vibes off a lot of these camos, and I think a lot of the sneakerhead gamer community will definitely, gravitate towards that for this pair. Of course, it's a dunk low too, so not only is it just a good silhouette, but the low price of $110 makes this a really good cop. Of course, we all love that low $110 retail price of these Nike Dunk Lows, and resale value is pretty solid on these. I would stay away from smaller sizes. As you can see, it looks like under size 9 is not doing very well, but if you look over size about 10, I would say 10 plus probably, are all going to be money sizes for the men's. Grade school sizes are also looking pretty profitable considering the lower $95 retail value. Again, smaller sizes are not doing the best, and the bigger sizes will do a little bit better. So if you can grab 6 to a 7 youth and then sizes 10 plus in men's, you will be making some pretty decent profits. And of course, if you want these for personal like me, they will be dropping at many stores. Most notably, I would say go for them on Nike Sneakers at 10 a.m. Eastern time. They should have pretty decent stock, and if you are interested in the exact stock number, you can join the Discord server below. We usually post Nike stock numbers before the drops, and we should also have the Footsite stock numbers for these as well, as they are releasing via Footsites. It's not 100% confirmed which exact sites will drop yet, but of course we will have that information as well. And I do expect to see these at many Shopify retailers, also all around 10 a.m. Eastern time, maybe some drops at 11 a.m. But overall, there should be decent stock, decent hype, and pretty good resale values in those sizes I outlined, so these are definitely a go. A day later, on August 12th, we do have the women's Air Jordan 1 Seafoam set to release at a retail price of $170. Of course, they are currently loaded up on Nike Sneakers for 10 a.m. Eastern time, and will be dropping at other retailers like Footsite and Shopify as well. Current pre-sale value is very high. With the $170 retail price, there is definitely room to profit on these, unlike many of the past Jordan 1 high women's. Again, I would focus on the bigger sizes because, as we know with women's releases, they only go up to a 12 women's, which is about a 10.5 men's. So some of the bigger men's sizes that would usually buy Jordan 1s anyway won't be able to get their pair, but plenty of people are 12 women and below. I would say focus on sizes 10 women to 12, and there is no grade school release for these, so focus on those few sizes alone. And of course, if you need auto checkout slots, feel free to join the Discord server below. We will 100% be running for this release. Although we will talk about these two releases later in the week in our Wednesday and Friday sneaker news episodes, I did want to remind you that this week on August 13th, we do have the Air Jordan 1 Low Travis Scott and Fragment dropping. This is almost 100% confirmed over all sites and retailers. We should see raffles starting throughout this week, so be sure that you are plugged into a raffle page or join our Discord server. Personally, I like these more than the high tops. I'm not generally a fan of low tops over high tops and for Jordan 1s, but something about these, I really like these, so if I do happen to get a pair, I may keep them for personal. Resale prices are looking very healthy, well over $1,200 on these, and even with the way higher stock numbers than the highs, I do expect these to be extremely profitable. So again, keep an eye out for raffles and be sure that you are ready for this release on Friday. The second release I did want to mention, although we will talk about it in future videos, is going to be the Air Jordan 1 Pollen High, dropping this Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern time on Nike Sneakers as well as many other sites. This has been a very hyped up and anticipated release of this colorway. With the basic black yellow color blocking, I do see these doing very well. I'm expecting stock numbers to be something similar to a Shadow 2.0, where it is relatively available but will remain somewhat of a resale value. Hopefully it doesn't take the same path as the Shadow 2.0s, because in my opinion those are completely undervalued right now, selling for like $200, but these should be very profitable after the release with the $170 retail value. I'd expect them to go for at least $220 following release day, and hopefully will stabilize somewhere around $250 or $300. That is going to wrap it up for today's Monday edition of Sneaker News. Thank you guys for bearing with me through the noises and the sniffles and whatnot. I hope it wasn't too annoying. If you have made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Please comment below what your favorite release of this week upcoming is going to be. We do have some more releases we're going to outline in later videos this Wednesday and Friday, but for now this is all the information that you should need. Of course, Friday is going to be the Travis Scott's and Saturday is going to be the Air Jordan 1 Pollen, so make sure you are 100% prepared and are signed up for any slots you need, get any bots you need, any of that kind of shit. Get your questions answered. If you want to ask me any questions, feel free to join the Discord server and send me a DM. I'm happy to help. But until next time, we will be back on Wednesday for another edition of Sneaker News. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Swole Sneakerhead signing off. Have a great day.